With Valentine's Day approaching, there can be a lot of excitement if you're in a relationship. But if you're single or single again, it's a day you'd probably rather forget. Nashvilleian Mandy Hale understands the struggle. She's known worldwide as the single woman through her blog, a best-selling book, and a strong social media presence. Her latest book, Beautiful Uncertainty, is full of encouragement for living the single life. We are delighted to welcome Mandy back to Talk of the Town. It's great to see you. I love the book. Such great inspirational stuff in here for people who are living single.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm really excited about it. It's honestly, I say this every time, but I think it's probably my favorite thing I've ever written, and hopefully encouraging for even those people who aren't single.
Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in here for everybody, I think. All right, so let's talk about Valentine's Day coming up. If you are not in a relationship, this is a day that a lot of folks dread.
It is, and you can go to any store, Walgreens, and see these life-size teddy bears that are a little frightening and intimidating. Yeah, I try to just encourage people, particularly single people, to remember, first of all, that it is just another day. Even if it's the worst day of your life, it's only 24 hours long, and as Scarlett O'Hara says, tomorrow is another day.
Right.
Also remember to do something to celebrate yourself that day, whether it's, stay home with Netflix and ice cream or plan a girls' night out. Do something nice for yourself. And I think finally remembering that Valentine's Day is a celebration of love, and there are many kinds of love of family and friends and community and self. So really try to celebrate the love that you do have in your life rather than focus on the love that you don't.
Yeah, that's so important every day too, not just Valentine's Day, but if you're single and you perhaps aren't in a relationship that you want to be in, you haven't found the love that you want yet, right. While you're waiting, you need to really be focusing on the good in your life.
Absolutely, and that's really what Beautiful Uncertainty touches on for anyone who's waiting for anything, whether you're single or not, or married, whether you're waiting for a new job or a raise or, to have children or whatever it may be. It's all about waiting in purpose and getting out there and saying yes to your life.
How do you explain the term beautiful uncertainty? What does that mean?
It means embracing those seasons of life where you really aren't sure where you're headed. You really don't know what's coming next, but you're just trusting that, whatever it is, you can handle it. And just learning to really appreciate that moment of in the meantime between one chapter of your life and the next chapter of your life, because there's great beauty and purpose in that moment, in that uncertainty.
If you're an impatient person, how do you do that?
You just know that again, it's all about getting out there and living your life. Yes, certainly waiting serves a purpose, and it is preparing you for your next season. But in the meantime, you should really focus on you and following your dreams and goals and just really living your life.
Yeah, that's so important. As you said, this book isn't just for people who are single, although there's a lot of encouragement in it for folks who are. But the idea of the beautiful uncertainty and making the most of every stage of life really does resonate with everybody.
Yes, I think so. I really do, because we can all understand waiting regardless of our relationship status. We're all waiting for something.
Yeah, we are. That's right. You get a lot of feedback from people all around the world with your single woman persona and the encouragement that you're giving to people. What's that like?
It's amazing, because I've never been out of the country, yet I hear from women in the Philippines and South Africa and the UK and all over the world just how they've connected so strongly with my message. And it's such an amazing and humbling, rewarding thing to get to read these emails from these wonderful ladies all over the world.
And how amazing is it that out of a breakup, a difficult relationship for you, has come a purpose in your life that's helping so many other people? I mean, that's such a blessing.
Yeah, and I would encourage anyone who's going through a difficult time, your struggle, it tells a beautiful story, and it can eventually be used to turn around and help someone else who is going through the same thing that you're going through.
That's so great. All right, folks are going to get an opportunity to meet you on Friday night.
Yes, Friday night, the West End Barnes & Noble at 7 p.m., having kind of a book signing / girls' night out where women can come out and just hang out, and I'll sign their books and we'll talk. They can ask me any questions they have about blogging or whatever. All
right, the book is called Beautiful Uncertainty. You can meet Mandy Friday night, 7 p.m., Barnes & Noble over in the Vanderbilt area. You can follow her online too at thesinglewoman.net. Thanks so much. So great to see you again.
Good to see you.